I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, U.P.K made me like this. Bada bing, I popped the least spit. I iced out all my crowns, ring and necklace. Do what the men above had taught me. Hey, you say I play too hot, no coffee. I had to change my life like this, yeah. I'm taking life for what it is, yeah. Quit acting blind, you need some lenses. Abiding by the damn scriptures, hey. I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, U.P.K made me like this. I've been up, I've been up, I've been up, I've been up. I've been up, I've been up, I've been up, I've been up. Quit the fuss, show me love, I need love. Don't wanna leave me, yeah. I'm mixing up my damn problems. I'm mixing out all of that violence. If you with me, we on that fly shit. To all these worldly bastards round us, I say, I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, U.P.K made me like this.
According to God, the white man is the devil.
You see, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this boy, your ass need to stop it. Ass shit, give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that. Let bygone be. Boy, your ass need to stop it. Ass shit, the profit. It's about to get serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I say you won't, won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed he up for parole. Because of the COVID, it feel like the host in this world, it don't go together. Know there's gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settle. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass see the prophets. You know, like we all come together. Cause you know, they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world to know. Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass see the prophets. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, young, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass shit. Oh, I don't step, I'm solid for show. To the fake niggas, stay silent, I got it, let's go. Let's go. I ain't taking no loss, ain't no talking when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just play with your own. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell him we can't keep it slave. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high, got your baby pass through the fire. Ain't she the prophets? That baby so belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Devil will failure, bitch, I can afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. Push your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop it, ass see the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We'll pray on our knees, nigga. We'll pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We'll pray on our knees, nigga.
This a Batman tune. I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit. Alright? You're next joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop ball. I die for I let my colors fly, ball. For a nigga take me, they a drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did, it really go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they sing about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my life feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze, I'm one West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's my enemy. A little nigga, this that cult, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the best. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK, bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been the showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch his step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's one West practical, gladiator, maximal. Creep on them slow, but that Glock fire rapido. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no cow, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
What you bought? You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that grind till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home, that's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my I can gon' let him have it. Hey, think you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it, ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit, yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we U.P.K. Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm rippin'. And my niggas solid, number real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start steppin'. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves, while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, the shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted, we hear the truth and reject it. But love is getting corrected, and all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
They, this is what you can say. Hold on one second.
Right. Listen, we're on the ends again. Friday, 9 o'clock to 11. You know how we do. Got my co-host. I got the two wolves, Mr. Danga Bar. You know what I mean? I got Baraka Allah. You know what I mean? I call him the romantic Israelite, the French Israelite. You get me? The Israelite that speaks French and Hebrew. You get me? Big up yourself, man. You know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe. Also, big up to everyone in the chat, man. Big up to Baraka Allah. Big up to Gabriel. Big up to I.S.U.P.K. Toronto. Big up to Darius Harrod. Who else we got in here, man? Big up to Adolphus Last from Birmingham. Yahal Basham Shamgatar. Who else got in here? Big up to I.S.U.P.K. Martinique. I.S.U.P.K. France. You know, big up to Ahawabar. Yahabtar Shalam. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, get your likes up. Big up to Sha'ara. Nakapaya One West. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, guys. Push this, man. Also, contact the show 079 607 46784. 079 607 46784. Almost forgot my damn number then. What you man saying? Are you good? Lucky Dog Bob, can you hear?
So, Lucky, 1 second. I'm just on mute real quick.
Oh, no, sir, no, sir. So, what are you saying? What's man saying, Bracket Element?
Yeah, everything's going on out of one.
There, man. How's things going up there in Canada, man?
Let me turn off the AC for a second.
This nigga showing off, you know. I got AC, you know.
What, you don't have an AC in the UK? They don't sell these?
Nah, so lucky I got the fan. You know what I mean? I'm not privileged enough to have AC. So lucky.
You live in the UK. You're not in Jamaica anymore. You need to buy yourself an AC.
Come on, man. I hear you, man. Now, you know what? UK is not really an AC country, you know. It's not really like Dubai and them places. You know, it's like most of them have... Come again?
That's not what Dam Gabar said.
Nah, Dam Gabar, you have to phone yet?
Yeah, I'm back. Shalom, Lord and Christ.
Well, in it, the UK is not really an AC country. It's more of a fan country, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it is. I think UK. But buying the AC down here, you're only probably going to use it for 2 months maximum. 2 months maximum, and that the AC is going back in the box.
It's worth it.
Now, man, have AC and that, but it's not a thing where AC is prominent like in like Dubai and certain countries. You get me? It's not really big like that.
Salaka Cap, don't take me to council, but I'm getting a bottle ready for you again.
A bottle for what?
That rum punch.
Some more rum. Fucking hell, man. It's gonna kill me, man. Shit, listen. I'm trying to lose weight these days, man. Slow down, man. Shit. Excuse me,
It's not beer, eh?
Huh?
It's not beer. I don't know how you gain weight from rum punch.
Listen, rum is made from straight sugar, you know. Sugar makes you gain weight, man. Listen, you trying to kill me? Rum's made from sugar cane. Man, trying to kill me out here, man. I like Dagobah. Dagobah trying to put me on the straight and narrow. Trying to show me the fitness side of life and the weights. Meanwhile, these men trying to kill me, man.
Listen, man, we try health is wealth, man. Get me, Rocket Allah. He doesn't need no more rum punch, man.
Tell him.
Get me water. Water around here, man. Water.
H2O. Water. Baptismos.
There's H2O and everything. They H2O and rum.
I could imagine like 2%. Like 2%. The rest is fire water. You get me?
Yeah.
Man. You get me? But yeah, man. What's anyway, before we get into the topics, man, what's Canada saying though, man? What's the news in Canada? What's the latest in Montreal?
We had what 7 murders in 10 days this past week.
Damn.
Yeah, something like that.
Who's dying out there? The Benjamites, Issacharites, oppressors,
Levites. Well, brothers and heathens. Some Levites, unfortunately, were on the sharp side of the blade. You understand? The city's going mad, really, right now. You know, people can't even believe the level of violence that's going on. Shit. There's a gang war, the mafia, the Hells Angels, the bikers. You know, that's pretty much what's going on outside the truth in Canada.
It's crazy, man. Listen, you ain't the I.S.U.P.K. Listen, you can take your chances with them Hells Angels, man. Take your chances with them Levites, some crazy ass Levites, man. Or you can make sure you can. What the Bible say? He that comes to the Most High can dwell in the safety of the Lord, man. I'm paraphrasing. That's what you can be. The safety of the Lord is what the I.S.U.P.K, man. You want to be out there taking a risk. Let me say, not being the I.S.U.P.K is like driving without a seatbelt. You feel me? Like you might crash, you might not crash. Or being the UPK, the seatbelt, man. It's like definite safety. Or you can take your chances and not wear a seatbelt. Hey, look, you might not fly through the windshield. You might be okay. Or you might just, man. Listen, me personally, I'm putting on my seatbelt, man. But hey, listen, man, play some
So lucky, if I could real quick.
Come on.
Speaking of seatbelts, did you see that flight from Heathrow to Hong Kong or wherever?
Singapore, innit?
Yeah, man. They said the people didn't have on their seatbelts, so as the plane went down, their head started hitting the ceiling. They say that one man died. They said there's blood all over the cabin. Listen, man, on the airplane, I'm a man. When the plane takes off, I back that seatbelt off, man. Get me, I back that seatbelt off and start lying this way and that way. Yo, listen, next time, you know what I'm doing? Next time, this is what I'm doing. I'm putting my seatbelt on, man. I seen that. I said, damn. They said the roof was dented from people's head. People flying out the seat and hitting the roof. I had people's on the floor, unconscious, and all of those kind of things. Listen, man, on the plane, I'll be taking my shoes off, man. Got my shoes off. I'm on the plane, shoes off, lying this way, lying that way. I seen that. I said, yo, next time I'm putting my seatbelt on, man. I seen that. I said, next time my seatbelt's going on. So lucky.
Listen, it's outside the truth. It's a dangerous place right now outside the truth, you know. So this sounded like a movie scene where you're talking about people are just. I don't know if you've seen the movie Flight with Denzel Washington. You know, that reminded me, what you said just reminded me of that scene in the Flight where the sister just bangs her head on the ceiling of the plane, whatever the case is. Listen, if you're not in the I.S.U.P.K, you don't have a seatbelt on, and you're damn near as equal as those people.
I got a caller online. Sorry, call it. You had a comment or a question. If you could say your comment.
Yeah, Khan. Shalom, YAHANNA, Shalom. I just had a very simple question. I was just wondering what your stance was on halal meats. Whether you guys over the I.S.U.P.K eat halal meat.
Don't about you hear that, yeah? Your brother wants to know
Yeah.
if we eat halal meat. I'll let one of you brothers answer it.
The thing is this, to me, to us, there's no such thing as halal meat because the earth is the Lord's.
That's right.
Now, when you go to the book of Corinthians,
Salakia, I'm struggling to hear, brother. Salakia.
One sec. Give me a 1-2 longer bar.
1 2 1 2.
Can you hear him, brother?
Khan.
All right.
Are you able to just let him come in on the StreamYard so we can see his face or nah?
Nah, it's on the phone. Just talk at that volume. All right, it should be 12.
All right, so now the earth is the Lord's, so we don't care about halal meat, this and that. But when you go to the book of Corinthians, there was some brothers that wouldn't eat the meat because they was like, yo, this right here is sacrificed to idols. We're not going to eat it. Now, if you're around a brother that's fussy about halal meat and so forth, then I wouldn't eat it because why? I don't want my brother to stumble. But as for me, that halal meat don't mean nothing to me because the earth's the Lord's. It's the lucky.
That's correct. If you could, Brock Allah, if you could get me 1 Corinthians 8:4.
Khan.
Like what the brother said, halal meat, the world belongs to the Lord. Sheep belongs to God. Cows belong to God. No man can kill a cow and say, this is Allah's now. Allah is not real. No man can claim a cow. It's ours. Now, if it's going to cause a brother to think, yo, Krafia is a Muslim because he ate halal meat, then I wouldn't do it. But according to the Bible, there's no such thing as halal meat. There's clean food and there's unclean food. Read that, Baba Kushar.
Khan, 1 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 4. As concerning, therefore, the eating of those things that are offered in sacrifice unto idols.
Now, concerning this chapter is concerning the things that are offered in sacrifice to idols, like food, like halal food, kosher. Read on.
Khan, we know that an idol is nothing in the world.
Read that again.
We know that an idol is nothing in the world.
We know that an idol is nothing. Allah don't exist. It's not real, man. So no man can kill a cow a certain way and pray over it and say, yeah, this is halal now. This is Allah's now. He don't exist. To me, it's meat. To me, it's ox. To me, it's lamb chops. It's nothing. He don't exist. We're not into, we're not into mysticism and spookiness. Any man praying over meat don't mean nothing to us. It's just meat to us, man. It's just lamb chops. It's just kebab. It's just a beef burger. And that's the UPK stance on halal meat, man. It's not real.
No. So what, man? I was ignorant of what your guys' stance was. So I just wanted to just quickly ask. I didn't Google it or anything like that. I literally just saw you was live. I know that you was in the UK, so I thought let me just quickly just ask since you was available. And that's a beautiful thing that you brothers are available. And I always like to show respect to our Israelite brethren. Do you know what I mean? For being available and keeping the law, statutes, commandments, and teaching the people, obviously, of the lost tribes of this truth. And so what am I? I appreciate that.
Like, if I could ask you a question, bro, real quickly. Do you eat halal meat?
Salakia.
Quick question: do you eat halal meat?
Do I eat halal meat? No,
yeah.
No.
All right, that's a quick question. But you do know, according to the Bible, you can. It's just chicken. It's just lamb. It's just beef.
Understand your brother's breakdown. Like I said, I'm not gonna, discuss it. I just wanted to ask the question, but I appreciate you, brothers.
All right, no sweat. All right, Shalom, Mark. Lord and Christ. Sorry, Brock, I had to cut you. You saying something before I interrupted. Sorry.
Yeah, I forgot already. I just know when it comes to the halal stuff, how we were battling. The Muslim was trying to argue with us about we don't know the law and the meat we eat is not halal. Come to find out, Muslims eat shrimp. They eat halal shrimp. So halal or not, listen, if it's not lawful, just don't eat it. Halal or not, that's it.
The requirements for meat is clean and unclean. That's the requirement. The requirement for me isn't kosher, isn't halal, isn't how it's cooked good. If you're a black man, Jenny Muhammad tells me all the time, what you want to ask is it lawful? That's all you want to do. And the Bible, you go to the requirements, and the requirements is what? Split hoof. Does it eat the cod? That's the requirements. Whether some Muslim man prayed over it, that don't mean shit, man. He's got it real, man. He's got it real. He can't claim this cow. My cow now. This cow belongs to Allah. Allah ain't real, man. Imagine that. So you know what I mean? I go to all the Indian man shops down the bar. I eat all the kebab and chips.
Nah.
I eat all the lamb chops. I go to Pack Supermarket. You know about Pack Supermarket? Listen, Brock Allen, when you come to the UK, you learn about Pack Supermarket, man. I mean, we eat all the fucking, excuse me, French. We eat all the beef sausages and the beef burgers and all that stuff, man. The halal is cleaner than the white man's meat because the white man have pork next to the clean foods, but as a Muslim man won't. But he's got it real, man. So who cares, man? It's like anything anyone want to bring out before we move on.
They have halal pork.
Say that again.
They have halal pork, so that really doesn't mean shit to me, really. Because I spoke to one of my Muslim friends, he just told me halal is just they pray over it and that's it. That's the same shit Christians do. That's it.
Mad too. It's crazy, man. Oh, so lucky about class also in Leicester tomorrow, 5 till 7. LE20UA at the Caribbean Center. Make sure you're there. The topic is Christ God? So make sure you're there in Leicester as well. With the I.S.U.P.K, we're based out of Birmingham, 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. But we have a class tomorrow in Leicester, and the topic is Christ God? And it's Maidstone Road, the Caribbean Center, LE20UA. So lucky almost like the postcode to us. So make sure you're there as well, man. Like, share, subscribe, get the likes up, and we're gonna get into that as well, man. You know what I mean? So let me get the first topic real quick, man. Let me see what we got right now. Boom, boom, boom. So a lot of our people believe in, like, as a black man growing up in the Caribbean, you know what I mean? A lot of us grew up in the Rastafarian doctrine. We grew up on, you know, vibrations and all types of nonsense, man. And as black people, we gotta stop dealing with superstition, stop dealing with spookism, man. The Bible don't deal with spookism. We wear a shield around our neck. Why? Because it's a signal of King David. That's it. We burn frankincense and myrrh. Why? Because it smells good, man. That's it. You don't ward away demons. You know what I mean? Our shield don't ward away demons. It's just jewelry that looks good, man. The Sabbath day is to give a man a day off. It's not no spookism, holy day, special day. It's not that, man. We gotta stop dealing in spookism. I noticed that a lot of our black people did in spookism. We're doing a lot of you know, superstition, and we gotta stop that, man. Let me show you a video real quick.
No, never say hello, because words carry vibrations. Yeah, we Bobo Shanti, we don't say hello. We deconstruct words, you know, a lot. We don't say last night either. We say first night, because there will never be a last night. You understand? Yeah, we do not say appreciate. We say appreciate love. You see? So there's many words that we have to deconstruct in English for you to get the proper vibration of what we really mean. You understand?
Boy, Dungabar, please, come on, man. Dungabar, please, dissect this nigga real quick, man. It's a luck, yeah.
Listen, man, it's mad because what he's doing right here. When you look up the how Rastafarians came up with these words, there was tons of Rastafarians. I think they were sitting down in a bedroom. Pause. They were sitting down in a bedroom and was deciding on words to use, and they started using words. While it is they wanted their own lingo, because they realized that everybody else had their own language and they didn't. So then this was their idea of coming up with the language: identity, overstand, appreciate love. What did he say instead of last night? What did he say?
First night.
First night. And don't say hello, because it's got the word hell in there, and all this vibration stuff. Look, man. My thing is this: the lowest vibration you're gonna get is when you're high, man. If you're talking about vibrations, stop getting high, man. The lowest vibration you're gonna get is when you're high. So lucky, let me just take this.
So like, what the brother's saying is right. Imagine this: Rastafarianism is poisoning our people. You're worried about words, which are in English. Meanwhile, you're telling people to smoke weed. Meanwhile, you're telling people that what weed grew on King Solomon's grave. You're telling our people to follow the East Indians and grow dreads. And you're worried about words. It's just English, man. It's ridiculous. If you could, bro, get me Acts 17 and 22. That's the problem. Our people are too superstitious, man. Don't burn this and burn sage and burn frankincense and myrrh because it wards away demons. It don't, man. Imagine black people are so superstitious and we won't walk under a ladder, but we sell drugs. We're so superstitious and we're scared of demons and ghosts and goblins. Meanwhile, we go jail. Meanwhile, we sell drugs. Meanwhile, we're in a gang. The real things that you should be scared of, the real things that you should be avoiding, we ain't scared of, man. But we're scared of mysticism and spookism and nonsense, man. We got women in our nation that are whores, man, having sex with bagger, man. And yet we're worried about Sage. We're worried about saying good morning. Because morning means morning, and morning means to die and appreciate. All this nonsense, man. The white man has got us tripping over nonsense. Meanwhile, the things we should be scared of, be like AIDS, crack cocaine, gang violence, we ain't scared of. We go towards that head first, man. And nonsense like words, man. It's nonsense like, halal meat, man. I'm not getting at the brother, I'm just being honest. Small things we're scared of and we're petrified of. Meanwhile, we ain't scared of jail, though. We ain't scared of weed, though. We ain't scared of crack cocaine, though. And these are the things that are plaguing our neighborhoods. But small things like appreciate and good morning. And, we don't say, unity. We say unity. All that nonsense, man. This is what we're caught up in. Read that, Baba Kashar.
Khan, Acts chapter 17, verse 22. Then Paul stood in the midst of Mars Hill.
And Paul stood in the midst of Mars Hill. Mars Hill was a place where everyone used to go to debate, kind of like Speaker's Corner. And Paul went there to get brothers in the truth. Just like how we in the I.S.U.P.K. go places like Speaker's Corner, go places like Central London to do the exact same thing. Read.
Khan, and said, Ye men of Athens, I perceive that in all things ye are too superstitious.
And that's the problem with our people, man. Our people are too superstitious, man. Listen, sleep with your bedclothes. Dangaba, you must have heard this, innit? Being a Benjamite, sleep with your bedclothes inside out, man, because it runs away. Don't wash your face with rice water, man. You know what I mean? Don't do this. Meanwhile, what about weed, man? No one's scared of everyone smoking weed, though. And weed's what's plaguing our neighborhoods. Weed's giving niggas the black lips. Giving niggas can't breathe properly. Your kids are inhaling the secondhand smoke. You're spending your little gyro money on the weed. That's really plaguing us. And we're worried about turning our clothes inside out, man. Super sis talking about my spirit don't take to him, I don't know, my spirit just don't take to him, man. I'll get a vibe from him. Stop all that, man. How about you start smoking weed, man? How about you start being a whore, man? Open your legs to every man that gives you a compliment, man. That's what we need to worry about. Worry about stupidness, nonsense about I can't say good morning. I can't say hello because hello got the word hell in there and low in there. That is nonsense. Man. All it is English, man. This is English. There are different languages on the earth, and you got English, man. And it so happened that the greeting in English is hello. That's all it means, man. Nonsense, man. And we're in tune with this and we indulge in it. Meanwhile, the thing that's actually ruining our neighborhoods, actually ruining our communities and our families, we leave that alone, man. What about prison, man? What about black on black crime, man? Are you worried about a word hello? All it is a greeting, man. Fuck the vibrations. You're scared of bad vibrations. Stop smoking that weed, man. Stop having sex with black women and dashing them away, man. Stop doing that, man. Stop, stop being a homosexual, man. Two man getting married, a man pushing his foot in women's shoes, man. That's what we gotta stop. You're worried about hello. So like, keep it in, man.
So like, I don't even have much to say about it. At the end of the day, that's really just the English language. Which listen, to anyone that doesn't speak English, just sounds beyond stupidity. Really, you understand? Like, I don't even think we have any equivalent in French or Spanish or Portuguese to that nonsense. Besides the weed smoking, just stop getting high. That's it.
The nigga said, he said this will never be the last night, so he calls it first night. If you had a first night yesterday, today would be the second night.
Yeah.
So it makes no sense. Logically, he said you will never have a last night. You would only have a first night once, according to what he's saying. The thing is this, Rastafarians don't understand much. I don't know if you've ever dealt with a Rastafarian, but as soon as you start bringing science and history and intelligence to a Rastafarian, it's not their strong point.
Right.
As sad as it is to say, I haven't come across one intelligent Rastafarian in my life. Talking about they're doing the Nazarite vow. Like I was saying to Baraki Allah earlier, them dreads is a homeless vow, man. That ain't no Nazarite vow. That's a homeless, I'm not going to take care of myself. Listen, you see back then how you would know a man was going through something because he would rip his garment and put ashes on his head. I know you're going through something when you got dreads, man. I know you. Listen, I see women with dreads calling themselves empress.
Ah, good night.
Homeless, man. You're not empress. You look homeless, man. Listen, real royalty takes care of themselves, man.
That's right.
Real royalty looks royal. Real royalty cleans themselves and takes care of themselves. What they do, and you know what? Hold on. Let me pause for 1 second. Leonard Howell started Rastafarianism, and Leonard Howard's daughter said, Rastafarians in my dad's day and age, they was clean. I don't know why these people look like this. They're unkept. They're supposed to take care of themselves. This was never what Rastas was supposed to do. And when you do look at the history, Leonard Howell, the father of Rastafarianism, didn't have dreads. In the beginning, they was called beardsmen. Now, if you think I'm lying, one of you Rastafarians, come and prove to me that I'm lying. I'm sure you can find Leonard Howell's daughter on YouTube saying that. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, because I was sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about according to some people.
This is another part of the story of the UPK, man. So lucky.
Yeah, so many people want to punch me in the face because they're like, "Yo, he thinks he knows everything." Let me see if I can find it.
Hey, Salaki, the sister pointed out, Shah Ross, he said that's nonsense because when it comes to appreciate, there's no H in appreciate.
Come on, man.
Listen, it's all weed smokers. Really, it's the same thing as saying, don't go to the library because this is where the lies are buried. And y'all, listen. I was in the Milwaukee class. I think on Wednesday, Captain DeBarma broke him down. You're a weed smoker. You're a crackhead. It's the same exact thing. Listen, you're a lunatic. That's
you may hear this one. A signature means a sign of where your nature. You heard that one?
Good night.
You know the word signature come from the word signet, right? Listen, man.
This is bad.
Man. Listen to man. It's nonsense. All you play with English. It's like me saying because the word cartoon is when you're driving a car and then you're chewing in. This is nonsense, man. You're breaking out English phonetics, man. It's nonsense, man. How about you start smoking weed? Weed is a real plague in our neighborhoods, man. Weed is the reason why you can't get a job, why you can't look after your kids, why you can't focus, why them teeth are dirty, your lips are black, and you can't please your wife because you got bad respiratory problems and cardio problems and all them stuff there. You can't go 2 rounds without getting your asthma pump and whatnot, man. That's what's the real problem, man. Weed, man. You're thinking you're deep and you hit some high understanding you ate, man. It's nonsense, man. The Bible will keep the law, statute, commandments. That's the whole matter, man. Not breaking out English phonetics. It's nonsense. It's lucky down the bar.
You know what? I can't find that on YouTube, but I might just run upstairs and get the book. What can I be asked? I know
it's okay.
They believe me. But in the book, she says, Rastafari, she goes, I don't know why. This is what she said. I'm sure she said they look homeless and unkept. Something along those lines. Now, if you know anything about a little bit about Rastafarian history, they was called beardsmen. So that was their name before they started to grow dreads. And why do you think Leonard Howell and them had their hair cut with beards? Because that's what they were supposed to be. After Leonard Howell, these men started moving in, and now they started growing dreads and looking homeless and abusing cannabis. And so, all the Rastas you see today ain't even the original Rastafarians. The original Rastafarians didn't have dreads. The original Rastafarians was called beardsmen. So listen, man. If part of being a Rasta is you have to have dreadlocks, that's a lie because Leonard Howell didn't have them, man. See if we can get a picture of Leonard. And wait, this is what she said. She said my father always looked smart wearing suits. That's what she said. She said that they used to look they used to look good wearing suits. See if you can get a full picture of Leonard Howell in a suit.
He's wearing a suit right there.
See, listen, man. You Rastafarians don't know nothing, man, and we know everything, man. You know what's a low vibration? That Dutch pot you wear on your head, man. That's a low vibration. That silly hat you wearing. It's a super low vibration, man. You know what's a low vibration? That spliff you have in your mouth. That's a low vibration, man. And if what we're saying ain't true, one of you Rastafarian niggas just call 079 607 46784. One of you Rastafarians, you call in, man. I don't care if you're sober, if you're high, you call in, man, and rebuttal what we're saying if what we're saying is incorrect.
I'm right.
If what we're saying is incorrect, listen, like I always say, if one of you Rastafarians can prove to me that Celeste is related to Solomon, I'll grow dreads, man. I promise you. I'm gonna get the
If one
twist.
university if one university fair is called, we will appreciate love your call, man.
That's
We,
it.
we, we, we will appreciate love you calling in, man.
We'll take your call on the first night. Call on the first night. Listen, man. You calling, man. Calling for this unity where we can all agree, man. So lock you.
Yeah, we appreciate love your call, man. It's nothing, man.
Yeah.
So speaking of superstition that Caribbean people go through, the next fucking the next superstition that we go through, man. We gotta kill this, man, to get that control. We're full of so much superstition, but when it comes to the Bible, that Bible's full of spookism, man. That man walking on water, that's spookism. Meanwhile, we believe in chasing away ghosts and burning sage and doping, man, and
Right.
unity and appreciate hate, man. So this is another superstition that I heard my whole life, man. So like it got to stop, man.
Exist. I believe what people are seeing are saltfishes. I've always said, right, I don't believe mermaids exist. I believe what people are seeing are saltfishes. And I got a story time I was told.
So lucky, man. Let me tell you something. Rocky Allah. We gotta stop this, man. We gotta stop this. We live in the day of TikTok. We live in the day of, information. And I can't believe Jamaicans still believe that saltfish looks like a mermaid, man. Can someone pull me up? Saltfish, what it's made from? Please, it's not a mermaid, man. There's an old Jamaican saying that, if you see how a saltfish looks like, you'll never eat saltfish. Saltfish got the head of a woman. It's not true, man. Saltfish is codfish, man. The same fish you get in any chip shop, man. That's all it is. And it's salted to preserve it, man. The Spanish, when the Spanish had the Caribbean, they used to put it in vinegar to keep it pickled, man. And it's called escovitch. And when the British took over, remember, this is before fridges, before freezers. When the British came to keep the fish preserved, they put it in salt, man. That's all salt is. It's cod, man. It's not no mermaid. It's a lucky Akim, man.
Oh yeah, have you seen the image that the post? Have you seen the image that the post?
Obviously fake, man.
This is a saltfish. They're like, this
They'll
is a
still
salt.
find it.
It's some big thing, man. Listen, if that was really a saltfish, once you pay for it, you'd get your money's worth based off how big that is, man. You seen how big it is? Have you seen how big it is and how little the saltfish you get from the shop? The two don't even look the same. Like, see if you can get the picture.
Jamaican saltfish.
The thing is this: living in this internet era, we believe too much things which we see on TV. There's a lying down one on the floor. The first one usually. That's what they say.
What, this one here?
Yeah, that's one of them. my God, that looks like some women in the world. So lucky.
Oh, that good.
Some women in the world look that bad. So lucky. Look at the whole mouth and everything. Look at that. Wait, so they really believe it's got arms and look, man. Look, mermaids is all this little your movies and your little Greek gods and half human, half this. In the real world, that don't happen, man. In the real world, that don't happen.
That's
Believe
right.
in mermaids. Look, man. Maybe if some of these women was mermaids, they would keep their legs closed, man, because they wouldn't be able to open. Maybe we need mermaids to lock you. Maybe we need mermaids to keep some of you holes from opening you. Maybe some of you need to turn into mermaids if that's the case. But in all seriousness, it's not real life, man. I remember growing up believing in half horse, half man. Remember when you used to believe in half horse, half man? All of these kind of things based off. Listen, I used to play that Mortal Kombat game. What's the one's name when he had the 4 arms?
Mutaro, come on, man. I'm a fan,
I used to see him with 4 arms. Where is it? Goro.
Goro. Who's Mutaro? Someone called Mutaro.
There's so much for being a fan, Baraki Alice.
No, hold on. No. Goro's a guy with 6 arms, but he's not a horse. Mutaro's a horse, man.
That's not what he said.
Nah, man, it's Goro.
You said you believe in niggas with the arms and the horse. That's Mutaro. Goro's a nigga with arms alone.
You're right. I think you're right.
Come on, don't play with me, man. Don't embarrass my life.
I think you might be right.
Think. I'm sure I'm right.
Listen, Goro only has 4 arms. That's it.
Yeah, but Dunga Bar said the man with the horse The horse leg of Mataro.
Oh, that's not Goro with the horse. Goro don't have no horse.
Nah,
No,
Goro's
type in
got
Mataro. Right, this is Goro.
Let me see Goro. Get me Baraki Ali. You see, listen. You see, back in the days, they used to call me Goro because I was so fast. You would have thought a nigga had four hands.
Come
You'd have thought
on,
I'm putting
bruh.
4
The
hands on
budget
there.
island captain's right. Come on. Even if it's the budget island captain's right, I'm a 90s nigga, man. Come on.
Listen, Zabad, he quickly Googled it. He Googled it. But yeah, that's what I'm, yeah, Goro's the one we do. Let me see. What's his name? What's his name? Matoro.
Yeah, can.
Let me see Matoro. Nah, man, ain't no Matoro on Mortal Kombat though.
Not in Mortal Kombat.
Not in the new ones.
Not in the new ones. That's an old character. That's the dude with the horn.
Me and you, we young, so lucky. Get me, we
M-O-T-R. No, M-O-T-A-R-O. Come on. I've been doing this.
Wait, nah, but Goro's always been the boss though.
Facts.
Nah, man. It might have been, but you said a horse nigga. You get me? And Matoro's the nigga with the horse legs. So lucky.
Yeah, listen, growing up, niggas used to believe in that shit. Listen, you see outside of the truth, you be scared of everything. Listen, I can tell you some stories that when it was just used to be me downstairs, I used to be like, yo, I'm gonna turn off the light and I'm gonna start sprinting shit. Did you ever do that? You used to turn off the light, start sprinting. That's what I'm saying. Nowadays, yeah, I walk in the dark, man. I don't care about that shit. Back in the days, yeah, you'd believe, you know what? There's ghosts in the house, and there's this and there's that, and spoons moving around. All of these things is movies. In the real world, this is what happens in the real world. Black men just need to serve God. Black men and black women, blacks and Hispanics just need to serve God. That's all needs to happen. While it is being scared of the lights and scared of this and scared of that, it's so stupid, man. But we've all been there. And listen, it's high time to awake out of sleep, man. That's what we need to do. Awake out of sleep. Just come and serve the Lord. That's it. Life could be simple. So lucky.
Another one. There's so much superstition, especially I can't speak for the other tribe, but I know for Benjamites. Listen, there's the craziest superstition. I was told, yo, don't whistle at night. You're attracting the duppies. I whistle at night all the time. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Shit, there's the superstition. In Martinique specifically, you step on a millipede or a centipede, right? You're gonna become a millionaire and hit the lottery. Nigga, I'm still in the ghetto. I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on.
You understand? You need to leave that alone. If you're able to believe in those superstition religiously, I don't see what's your issue with believing that Christ is gonna crack the sky with 200 million angels.
That's right.
You understand? So like, I'm gonna leave it at that. Just stop smoking weed. That's it.
That's it, man. Put the weed down, man. Bro, please, I beg you, man. If you could read this to me, Baba Kashar.
In the Caribbean, it's like salt fish, also called bacalao, or dried fish, is fresh, meaty, white fish, typically cod, that has been preserved.
Wait. Typically what?
Typically cod.
Typically what?
Cod.
Mermaid.
Cod.
Mermaid.
Cod.
There you go, man. So there you go. So man. Let's move on, man. It's typically cod, man. It's not mermaid. Ain't no fish with a face on the shit. Ain't no fish. It's codfish, man. It's cod, man. The same fish you get in any chip shop. The same fish you get with your chips. That's all it is, man. It's cod, man. And while we're believing in all this nonsense, guess what? We're smoking weed, though.
Yeah.
We're scared of saltfish, which comes this big in a packet. This big in a packet. But we ain't scared of weed. We ain't scared of being a whore. We ain't scared of sleeping with a man's wife. We're not scared of going to jail. We go to jail all manly and masculine. We're scared of a fucking fish, man.
Salakia,
come on.
Let's say tomorrow everybody stops eating saltfish. Niggas, it ain't stopping nobody from smoking crack. It ain't stopping oppression. You want to eat saltfish, eat it. You don't want to eat it, don't eat it. You're still gonna be oppressed regardless.
That's right.
Salaki.
Listen, saltfish is lawful, along with halal meat and dango bar. Listen, we got a feast coming up soon, and I know one of the sisters are gonna make the famous saltfish fritters, man. Listen, some of these sisters, one sister's in the school, yeah. She puts a little twist on it and throws in the banana flavor with the saltfish fritters, and shit, I'm gonna be eating that shit. Mermaid or no mermaid, I'm gonna be eating that shit. So lucky, man. Don't make no saltfish fritters come to 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. Listen, nigga, we're gonna be eating that shit, man. Mermaid or no mermaid, the Bible says it's lawful. We're gonna be eating that, man. It's like a Dunga bar, sorry to put you on the spot, but I believe the Dunga bar's rib that comes with the saltfish fritters. So, sorry, Kamala, for putting you on the spot. But listen,
I make them. Let me say, luck you.
So luck yeah. Oh, listen, sis, I'm not blaming you. I'm Dunga bar, I'm not blaming you. But what I do know is the most fieriest saltfish fritters come out of that house.
Listen, man, I'm telling you. Get me, we got saltfish, banana fritters. Listen, man. Coming down to the feast day, June. When is it? June 17th. June 17th. 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. Coming down, all the brothers is going to be there. The sisters is going to be there. We're going to have the food. Coming down and enjoy real brotherhood, man.
Come on.
Enjoy real brotherhood, man. Listen, I don't care where you're from. When they say where you're from, I'm on about which city. You have to be black and Hispanic, of course. You see how Christians would have took me out of context. They said, where are we from? Listen, man. In the Bible, in the Bible, when Peter and them used to say, whosoever believes, that's what they was talking about, this same kind of context, man. Listen, I don't care where you're from in the country. You coming down to 394 Lodge Road. It's lucky.
That's right, man. Absolutely, man. It's lucky. Back to what we're saying, man. Dunga bar cooks the best mermaid. Shit, listen.
Mermaid fritters.
That's subjective.
The mermaid fritters. So lucky. Oh, listen, they got that. It's how you might eat saltfish fritters in France as well.
Martinique is known for the saltfish. We don't call it fritters, but we're known for that.
Okay.
It's like, you know, come to Martinique, you're gonna find that left and right where we have the best. You understand?
I said Rocky is cocky as fuck, you know. You're not talking about the best. We'll see, man. Oh, it's lucky bucket I left just for it's not a coincidence here. What's man sipping on?
Oh, that's the rum punch. I told you.
The same thing, yeah, MC.
So y'all can see.
Okay.
Not
mega nut in there, yeah?
Kawakan.
Okay, just making sure see what I want. That's all.
That's why I said I'm gonna get a few bottles ready for you as well. You know, I know Shamgar wants one.
Listen, man, Shamgar got kicked back, man. It's a lucky rank order, man. Rank order, it's a lucky. All right, cool. Let's get move to the next one and see what I go on. Let me know what you think about the next one, yeah?
This is the real saltfish head. Who can relate? Me. This is the real saltfish head. Who can relate?
No, that's terrible, man. Didn't that look like a normal fish to you? That's saltfish. That's saltfish real. So that's saltfish, man. A regular fish. So lucky. I started to burst your bubble. You know, I started to, you know, be a killjoy and, you know, burst your bubble and show you that all it is regular cod, man. That's it, man. So lucky. That's it. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. Now that you know what real saltfish look like, how about you put the weed down, man? There's no fish called there's no fish called saltfish. Saltfish is what it's called saltfish because you put it in salt, but there's no breed of fish called saltfish. Now that you know, how about we put on the weed, man, and the drugs and the cocaine and the whoredom and the slags and all the stuff in our neighborhoods, man, that's plaguing us, man. How about we put down that, man? Can we do that? Now that we know what real saltfish looks like a regular fish. It weren't no mermaid, wasn't 6 foot tall, had no wings, had no human's face. It was a regular fish, man. That's it, man. Oh, it's lucky, man.
Salakia, and you know what's crazy is that if you go by their logic, seaweed is marijuana that grows under the sea.
Absolutely, can't. It's weed. That's in the sea.
Know, just to show y'all how stupid y'all sound. You understand? A horseshoe crab doesn't look like it's not the feet of a horse mixed with a crab. Y'all just see if you go by the logic of a drug addict. Listen. A German Shepherd is a shepherd. Listen, look, good night. See, you if you go down that road, you're gonna see how stupid your logic is. Really, that's good night. Unbelievable, Salaki.
If you could give me one scripture before we move on, give me 1 Timothy 4:7. I think it is. 1 Timothy 4:7.
1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7. Refuse profane and old wives' fables.
There you go, man. The Bible goes, refuse old wise fables, man. And what's these fables, man? What's these tales? A fable's an old tale, man. The Bible goes, refuse them. And what's these old tales, man? That, you know what I mean? If you walk under a ladder, you see a ghost. You know, Christ was born of a virgin. You know, the Christ was everybody. All these are fables and tales, man. Our people got refused, man. The old wise fables, nonsense, nothing that can help us, that can't change black people, can't fix us. It's nonsense, man. What we need to get in is Bible, the law, statute, commandments, man. Things that can actually change our life, make us a better person, change our kids, our family, our wives, our whole nation, man. That's what we got. That's what we got to get into. Not this nonsense, man. We're out here debating nothing. Black people out here debating the flat earth. Can you believe that? Debating the flat earth, man. Whether the earth is flat or round, there's drugs on it, man. Whether the earth is flat or round, there's whores on it, man. Fucking hell. And we're debating, see, you think the earth's flat. I know it's It's nonsense, man. All these things are fables, man. I'm getting involved in it, and all of it is a distraction to keep black people from the real matter at hand, man, which is fixing up and serving the Lord, man.
Right.
That's the problem, man. Salak, yeah. Anyone want to add before I move on?
Salak, yeah, the one. Like Damgabar said last time, if the earth is flat for you, no sweat, the earth is flat. I don't have time to argue with stupidness. If you see the sky is green, shit, let the sky be green, no sweat. My people are still on crack whether the sky is green, blue, or yellow. I couldn't care less.
That's right.
Yes, I don't have time to argue with stupid shit. Yes, then you're gonna be rich if you step on centipedes, step on a field of centipedes. I'll see you on the block tomorrow.
That's right.
It's a lot.
Mad thing, no sweat, man. Get the next one real quick.
Orthodox Jews, following the laws of keeping kosher, we are not allowed to eat meat and dairy products together. So how is Naomi eating this cheeseburger? We are dining at Sensakana, a fully kosher Japanese Peruvian style restaurant. Located in Manhattan, it's one of my favorite restaurants to visit, and my girls begged me to bring them along the next time I went. This Japanese cucumber with crispy quinoa and ceviche Nikki with crispy corn and yuzu sauce is a must-have. Naomi loved the charred edamame, and Zahava enjoyed some chicken empanadas. For my entree, I got the Dover Sole Special, which they deboned tableside, and Naomi and Zahava both got the cheeseburger, which you saw earlier. So how is a cheeseburger allowed if we're dining at a fully kosher restaurant? Well, the cheese did not contain any milk, so we were not mixing any meat and dairy products together. And for dessert, my kids got some churros, which is their favorite, and it came with a side of hot cocoa that they could dip them in.
It smells like probably hot.
Right, no, sorry, are you man hearing this? So the so-called Jew doesn't eat meat and cheese. So he won't eat cheeseburgers. Why? Because his misunderstanding of the Bible, he reads the Bible and he thinks you can't have cheese and meat together. So you can't have a hamburger because a hamburger got milk and meat at the same time. So his misunderstanding is you can't have a cheeseburger, you can't have a pizza with meat on it. He can't put the meat and the cheese in the cupboard together. That's his misunderstanding. This is what he misunderstands. Get me this is the misunderstanding. Get me Exodus 23 and 19.
Karawakan. Good night. Exodus chapter 23, verse 19. The first of the first fruits of thy land thou shalt bring into the house of the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not seat a kid in his mother's milk.
Right. So they read that and say, see, you can't have the milk and the cow. The Bible goes, thou shalt not sieve. Sieve means to boil. You cannot boil a kid in his mother's milk. What it's talking about is you can't kill a kid, which is a lamb, whilst it's on the milk. That's what it means, man. What's it called? Veal. Veal is a baby cow. That's not eating hard food yet. The Bible says you can't do that, man. You can't kill an animal that's on the milk. That's what it means. It don't mean you can't have milk and meat. When the Bible goes, you cannot sieve a kid in his mother's milk, meaning what? You can't kill an animal while it's still on the breast, man. What's the requirements, Bracket Allah, to eat for any clean animal?
So like what you said?
What's the requirement for any beast to eat?
For these ones that they have the hooves split and they chew on the cud.
Not right now. Is a baby cow chewing the cud?
La, sir.
What is drinking milk? So therefore, it's unclean. That's what the Bible's talking about. You cannot sieve, you cannot boil, you cannot cook an animal whilst it's on the milk. That's what it means. They think that you can't have milk and the cow. That's not what it's talking about, man. When it goes, you can't sieve a kid in its mum's milk, meaning you can't eat an animal whilst it's on the milk. It has to grow to a certain age, be eating grass, and then you can eat it, man. You know what I mean? But as usual, let's prove it, man. So, like, give me Genesis 18:8, man.
Karawakan. Genesis chapter 18, verse 8. And he took butter and milk.
Hold on. Wait. This is Abraham. If anyone knows the law, it must be Abraham. Abraham took butter and milk, which is what dairy products read.
Karawakan. And the calf which he had dressed.
Ooh, hold on. Abraham took dairy products and the calf. A calf is what? Meat, I lie. A calf is what? A baby cow, a baby goat, a baby sheep. Read.
Karawakan. And set it before them.
Listen, Abraham was eating with angels, my nigga. Listen, Abraham was eating with angels, man. And this is what he prepared for angels, dairy products, and meat, man. So if you're a black man following the so-called Jew, you're a fool, man. If you're a black man thinking that the Jewish man got the answers, you're a fool, man. What the fuck would they know? You need to come to the I.S.U.P.K, man. Let me tell you something. We know everything. I don't care how cocky it sounds. We know everything, man. When the Bible says you should not sieve a kid in its mum's milk, it's talking about eating a cow while it's a baby, man. Eating a cow before it starts eating grass, man. That's what you can't do. That's what's prohibited. Not eating a cow and dairy products. Milk, cheese, and butter is what milk, man. It's curdled milk. It's pasteurized milk, man. And Abraham had butter and meat together, man, and fed it to angels, man. What, this was unlawful? Listen, bro, like, you know that was banging, innit? Some butter. Can you imagine some butter? What's that thing called? Asparagus with the butter. Some butter and some. Ooh, some
time in it.
Some lamb chops. Ooh, shit. Abraham went ramping, man. You know, black man can throw down the kitchen. Listen, man. Dogger Bar, you reckon you can cook better than Abraham? Dogger Bar, the chef of the UPK, you know, they reckon.
Of course. So lucky. Of course. So lucky.
Go on, Dogger Bar.
Listen, man. Listen, man. I'm known for chefing. Get me?
It's a lot, the other one.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, yeah, that was really the comment. That's why they think you can't eat a cheeseburger while the rabbi put baby rods in their mouth.
For real?
Listen. Shit.
Jewish man, something else, man. Imagine they're there and they're like, see, this is why we can eat a cheeseburger with cheese, because this cheese don't have no milk in it. Listen, man, Jewish people have never cared about the laws, man. I don't understand why. With Jewish people, there's certain laws they will keep, and then there's others that they won't keep at all. And the thing is this, you're not even the real Jews, man. The law's not even for you. This is what they should do. Just eat. What Jewish people should do is eat whatever you want, man. Eat whatever you want, because the day is coming when this world is going to know who the real Jews are. Like, every time I look at Jewish people, every single time I look at Jewish people, I think to myself, based on when you read the Bible and how much flavor them brothers had, the Jewish man lacks flavor, man. Like, just imagine if these Jewish people really was the children of God. They got no substance, no flavor, no nothing, man. They're just a boring people. Like, what you'll see is with the Jewish man, you tell me any race on this earth that tries to act Jewish. Just one. Name one. Name anybody that's non-Jewish that tries to act Jewish. At least with us, everybody tries to act black, man. Everywhere you go, people are trying to act black. East Indians trying to dress like us. Edomites trying to walk and talk like us. Listen, we say nigger so much. We say nigger so much that what? People that are East Indians that ain't niggers start saying to other East Indians, yeah, because that's my nigger. That's how much they want to copy us and be us, man. Down to the lingo, which shows that we the real Jews, man. We have all the flavor on this earth. The Jewish man is boring and bland, sets no trend. Tell me one good Jewish singer. Just one. Does anyone know any good Jewish singers? Tell me one good Jewish athlete. Just one. Tell me one good Jewish boxer. Tell me one good Jewish musician. See, no, you can't even name one. See, now if you ask me for one, if you ask me for, and if you ask me for a good black rapper, that's a real Jew, I could name a million, man. Which shows the Jewish man ain't the children of God, man. Listen,
Right.
you need to give it up with them 4 curls. You seen the 4 curls they got? What's it? Where do they get that from? Where it says "Don't round the corners of your head"?
God.
Oh, these niggas is lame, man. Listen, you see what it is with Jewish people? Everything is verbatim to them. They have the little box on their head. You see that little box to wear on their head?
Oh,
They've got
God.
a little box on their head to say the commandments is in that little box. Listen, man, these Jewish people is full of shit, man. So okay.
Go on, bracket. What are you saying?
So like, yeah, what this is this for me, Jewish, Christian, Muslims, it's all the same. You understand? They claim to have the truth, they claim to follow God. None of them follow God. Whatever they eat, whatever they practice, whatever they say. Listen, they don't eat dairy and meat, yet they perform fellatio on babies. You know, they eat all type of seafood. They're sexual deviants. Muslims are the same, the Christians are the same. For me, it's all the same. You know, just give it up. The other nations know you're not even the real Jews. You know, just everybody knows you're lying. You're the synagogue of Satan. You understand? Just leave it alone at this point. You know, shit. You don't want to leave it alone. No sweat. Keep doing whatever you're doing. Your empire is coming to an end. You know, Iran is going to retaliate for the death of their president. Whatever is going on in the Middle East is going to expand over here. You know, enjoy your kingdom until you won't be able to anymore. Very soon. That's it. I'm gonna leave it at that.
So okay, bro. Okay, Alan, have you got that video with the man and the meat?
Pause. No Diddy.
Pause. Listen, man. Niggas got to stop being so. I don't know. You know what? I realize everything in life now. You can't say nothing no more. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna become like them Rastas making new words, man. Because all these vibrations. So lucky. Everything the nigga says nowadays, everyone's like, no, Diddy. Everything you say nowadays, shit.
I don't make
This is a why.
Yeah, you can't say. I realize you can't say nothing no more.
So like, yeah, I'm sharing the So like, yeah, I'm sharing the thing. If you could put it on the screen, Bubble Kusha.
What you say, man? I got the authority, yeah.
Cook it. No different. We used to eat before we discovered fire. Remember that? It's so nice. Pull
it back, Burke.
It's not. Then you're not going to burn it, are you?
It's gonna restart itself.
I'd rather eat this than a fucking crisp. Vegans, look away now. No, Tracy. You try this. Yeah. Why would you not eat this, bro? Human beings survived long before fire. Exactly, yeah. That's all bull.
It would probably be better if it weren't so cold without the fridge.
No, I don't mind the cold stuff. Look, that's a fact. Look. Only buy the fatty bit, like. Very good. That's how we should eat meat. Chew it, just like that. Tastes the same as when you cook it. No different. We used to eat before we discovered fire. Remember that? It's so nice. It really
I
is.
think it's come back on itself. Get me any use like doing that on there?
I'm not Caucasian.
The Bible said burn your meat with fire, man. Burn your meat with fire, man. So lucky about back in the day, that's what we used to do. Shit, used to do some history, man. So lucky.
I bit it raw, you know. Listen, he ate it raw, you know. Listen, you see a man like that. You can't trust a man like that. So like, you know when some people break certain laws, you don't. I can't trust a man like that. the certain things that people in the world do, and you look at them like, yo, if this man can eat that raw meat like that, This man here is ruthless. This man's got the potential to kill me in my sleep. Get me? You start looking at them sideways, like the way he. I can't explain. Like, listen, raw meat smells horrible. Like, raw meat don't even smell good, man. Raw meat needs to be taken home and cleaned. But now Ida might say, what? You don't need to wash the meat. But listen, don't revoke my black card. But apparently, this is what they say. You don't need to wash the meat because once you cook it and the temperature gets to a certain degree or whatever, it kills the bacteria anyway. So
Good night.
So now let me ask you, are you gonna stop washing your meat now because once you cook it, it kills the bacteria anyway?
If I may, I don't want. Listen, that's not how I was brought up. You know, I listen. However y'all do it, I soak it in the water vinegar mixture. You understand? Before I drain it, and then I rub it, and I rinse it with more vinegar and water, and then I scrub it with lemon. You understand? Listen, no.
Brock, listen. When's the last time you've been to a restaurant
where they shit?
And
that was in North Carolina. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and you think they wash the meat in North Carolina in the restaurant?
With Double Bar, listen, Double Bar.
What happened to the
Bible says ask no questions.
Yeah, basically.
But Brock, what happened to I wasn't brought up like that when you was in the restaurant eating Wingstop?
I don't eat Wingstop. That's you.
Crawford, now I wasn't brought up like that. It doesn't matter no more.
I never said it don't matter. I said listen.
It don't matter no more.
Listen,
let me ask you again. So now, what's the difference between you not washing the chicken at home and them not washing it in the restaurant? If it's the same thing, if you're gonna eat both,
listen, I might not go to the restaurant no more. Shit, say less.
The Nando's that you be eating, Captain Crawford, they don't wash that chicken also.
They probably don't. But my thing is this. I'm making chickens getting washed. But this story goes on and on and on. How do you know the man that made your fish and chips can wash his hands? How do you know? Let me say you don't really know. So this story that's why Paul said, whatever sold in the shambles, eat asking no questions. Because the story goes on and on and on. It says, fuck it. Is it clean? You know what you do know? You eat the shit. But all that, extra stuff no one knows about. So who knows? But yo, all I can say is Nando's is flames. When I said Nando's, man.
You know what? I ain't been Nando's since, I can't lie, probably shortly after lockdown,
Red Dad, I go Nando's, I get the same thing every time. I don't switch it up. I get the same. I gotta go tomorrow, Nando's. Listen, Bracket, sorry, Bracket. It's a British team. Listen, Nando's. Listen, I don't switch. Listen, I'm gonna let everyone know. I get the halfers here. I get the garlic bread and chips. I don't switch it, man. I don't get no mash. I don't get no. You might get coleslaw.
Nah, waste of time, man.
We have Nando's over here. I don't want.
Yeah, Nando's.
God.
I like shit. I stand corrected. The only thing I do, Double Bar, you cut off the chicken matty.
Yeah. That has to go, man.
That's the only thing I do. I cut off the chicken matty. They got go too nasty for me. That's it, man. The rest I get digging in.
But the way my man, why the way he bit the meat up, but that whole washing the meat thing, it's kind of. I'm sure it's a new thing they started doing. They used to wash it before, right?
It's a lot out of one. He said it tastes the same as if it's cooked. He's lying.
Yeah, he's lying, man. He's lying.
This is impossible. You don't even smell the same. I don't know. Maybe his wife is an Edomite. That's probably why.
You know what? I think she is. I think she is.
That makes perfect sense then.
You know what? I think she is because yeah, I'm sure she is. What's his name? He's the one that's always doing the thing like you've seen him before, and he's on the thing where it's, don't eat, it's effing bullshit. Have you seen him? He's got like a big following. Like he's like one of them health fanatics. So if he sees you in Asda buying a packet of crisps or whatever, he'll tell you put it down. It's not good for you. Tell you read the ingredients and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, yet he eats worms.
Trust me.
Boy, eating that meat like that is rough though. Listen, man. Even if I was on an island on my own, I'm not doing that shit. This is what I'm doing. I'm rubbing two stones. I'm creating fire somehow. So lucky. Somehow I'm creating fire. I'm rubbing two stones together. Either I'm gonna die trying or I'm gonna get fire. Get me? But I ain't. I ain't eating it raw like that, man. That's nasty, man.
Boy.
Like I don't even eat sushi. What makes you think I'm gonna eat like a raw steak?
You know, I've never tried sushi, you know, but people say that shit's good.
Listen, it's not cooked. It's not too wild for me. That's it.
I ain't tried it. I've seen it. I've been to like Chinese restaurants and seen it. I'm like, nah. I'm a kind of man. I don't really experiment. I eat what I know. Like, if I go to an Indian restaurant, I'm eating rice, chips, chicken, the basic shit that I know. You would never see me trying a papadum or chicken tandoori or whatever. Same with Chinese, chicken, rice, shit I know. I would never try some dim sum or
That's it.
It's not what I do. I try to.
I don't know about the Chinese. I just eat the veggie rolls. That's it. If you tell me about the chicken, listen, the cats in the neighborhood is disappearing, and the business is booming in a Chinese restaurant. That's all I know.
Boy,
listen, man, this is why you see when I go there, I stick to that sweet and sour chicken, the egg fried rice, and that's pretty much it for me. But what I realized with Chinese food, after you finish that, you feel sick. Don't you finish Chinese and feel sick?
I
Like
don't
you
eat
start to
Chinese
feel like,
food.
yo, that was horrible, man.
Slack you.
You see, you're feeling
Nah,
sick
don't
right
feel
now.
See, just talking about it, he's sick already.
Nah, I don't feel sick, you know, but I do get a bellyache next day still.
Yeah, you're sick. That's feeling sick.
Nah, I ain't lied to you in Jamaica, yeah. Man, like Chinese, kid you not, yeah, I swear. Listen, that chicken tasted funny. I swear it was stray dog. Mom's life.
That's a
Listen,
man, them eating
nah, I
mom.
gave my sister, I was like, yo, I want like a pie, try this. She went, that don't taste right, man. I give it to my cousin, same thing. It's like, no, listen, I'm convinced the man are cooking straight dog, playing straight. You get me?
Yeah, you had dogs. Oh, your dog.
You didn't see the video. Kyle put out a video. They catching the stray dogs. They cooking it in Jamaica and all the islands. That's what they're doing. You understand? We'll be with you.
In the kingdom, someone gonna pay for that shit. Brakala, you better add the man to your list.
Send me the name.
If I ever a stray dog, yeah, someone gonna pay for that shit. I'm telling you straight.
Send me the names. I got you.
I'm gonna fight. Just put in Chung, write down Chung, Chin. What's that? One of them niggas gotta pay for that shit. Put the whole Chung family down there. They're getting it.
Yeah.
So like, let me get last video.
A brother said I started my career in Chinese takeout. They don't even eat the food they feed us. They cook different dishes. I can tell you all the secrets of Moab, and I believe that shit because I've never seen a Chinese person order Chinese, man. Like I've never seen a Chinese person say, "Yo, I'm gonna order Chinese." I've never ever seen it. Have you ever seen it? Have you ever seen a Chinese person eating Chinese?
Not to say that. You never seen a Moabite in a Moabite restaurant.
Exactly.
I've never seen a Chinese man here say, "Yo, give me egg fried rice." He's ordered some secret stuff on the side, like to say, "You man fuck with that, but this ain't me. I got some real shit." Like actually, it's mad that is.
He's like, "Yo," he's like, "Give me the real chicken."
Yeah, that's probably all it is. And the crazy thing is, if a Chinese man does go to their restaurant, because they know the ins and outs of Chinese food, they're gonna know, yo, don't give this person this, because that person's gonna know, yo, this ain't quite right. Like what you'll find is, whenever black people go to East Indian shops to get the food or the sweets or whatever, they know that black people's not really hip to what's going on, so they give you the stuff which is stale and old because you don't really know. But then when Edomites or other races come to Caribbean shops, they give them the bigger piece of chicken than they give you, man. Listen, man, they give the white man the biggest piece of dumpling they got, man. And when it comes to you, you get the old small one, man. And how they treat each other is how we should treat each other. Imagine me being a black man. Listen. I've seen East Indians come to the barbers, and because the barber feels uncomfortable for them because the East Indian and there's tons of niggas in there, guess what he does? Makes them cut the line, man. Makes them cut the line, talking about, oh no, he had he phoned in earlier. They treat the heathens better than they treat their own. Right. And when you go to the heathen shops, the heathens treat the heathens good and treat you bad. Like wherever we go, we get treated bad, even by our own men. The only place you get treated good is in the I.S.U.P.K.
That's right.
Posted what? Preferring one another, man. I mean, you're
That's
supposed
right.
to prefer your brother to anyone else. Only in the I.S.U.P.K. DC where we prefer each other, man. Anywhere else on this earth, nobody prefers you, so lucky.
That's true, man. Let me get last video real quick, man. You get me before we wrap up, man. So lucky. Also, remember that class tomorrow in Leicester, LE20UA at Maidstone Road, Caribbean Centre, man. Make sure you reach as well, man. So lucky.
Conclusion yesterday that it's better for both of us if I'm in a relationship with her and she's single. So I won't be on the market.
Hell no, nigga.
I won't be DMing. I will barely be at parties unless I'm booked.
What?
Unless I'm hosting like photos, I'm supposed to go take some photos and stuff like that, then I'll leave. For the most part, I'll add me on PlayStation.
You can't make this shit up.
But never mind. She is single, okay?
Put some respect on your digging stick, dog.
She gets to do as she do and say as she pleases, okay?
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
And we both came to that conclusion, like,
Stop lying!
in person together. So we locked. Just don't
kiss your thumb. No, you done fucked up, don't you?
Just don't do too much.
This nigga gay. It's a lot.
Damn. Raquel, me and Dungaball having a look back and forth the other day. Yeah, I was saying that women are winning. Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong. Dungaball said I'm wrong.
Wait, Raquel, let me say his side, then I'll tell you.
Okay. Raquel, back in the day, yeah, the ball was in man's court. Remember the players who broke hearts. We have sex with bag of girl. A woman would cry for us. We'd be like, yo, move, man. Nowadays, women are having sex with men and saying, yo, fuck you niggas, man. You man are, you know, they call us fuck boys and, you know, da-da-da-da-da. So I'm telling Dungabar, times have changed. We can't even call them bitch no more. They call themselves bitches. Nowadays, they use us. Like, I want niggas to pay my rent after you can fuck off, da-da-da-da. So I'm feeling like we got to get back to the days where man was a catch. Like the Bible says, the Bible goes, a man's like fine gold. Gold is precious. In 2024, the woman's precious and the man's begging the woman. Remember old school tunes when the woman was crying? Every woman's tune was, I'm crying, I'm heartbroken, da-da-da. And every man's tune was, I'm a player, I don't want to be a player no more, that bag again. Now it's, woman, you broke my heart. And every woman tune is, yeah, pay the nigga pay my rent, pays my nails. I'm telling Dunga about that us men are losing this war. He's saying, nah, we ain't losing, we doing good. I'm a tripping or what?
What Salaki, what's your
side? Now, let me tell my side. Let me tell my side now. Right. So now, I'm saying, when you see videos like this, and all these videos that these women are making about men, it's not really about masculine men. It's about men like this. So I'm saying there's a remnant of men that a woman could never do this bullshit with. Listen, this woman right here, she could never do this bullshit if she was sitting next to me. Now these kind of men, she can do that to. Why? Because she don't respect these kind of men. So I'm saying all these soft men like P. Diddy and this man here, women will do these things to them. But when it comes to real niggas, women ain't doing that. Like you have women on Instagram talking about, some of you men are this. I don't chase no man. But then best believe that same woman is in a man's inbox that ain't even interested in her, man. I'm telling you, that's exactly how it goes. You see what you see on Instagram, it's not real life. So women will make out the women on Instagram. Oh, this nigga pays my bills. This person does this person does that. And the kind of man that is doing that for them is men like this. But the man that they really want ain't doing that kind of shit. Like there's a man that they really want and that man ain't interested in them, man. So like I said, when women go acting up on the internet, none of you men couldn't get me. What she's saying is, none of these simple men can get her. Because really, she's in some man's inbox somewhere that ain't even interested in her like that. And how do I know? Because if I opened up my inbox, it's like opening up the catacombs. Listen, you think what Putin showed you was something? Listen, you think what Putin showed you was something? Let me open up my direct messenger. Salaki, I yield.
Salaki, let me say this though. What Captain Corinthia is talking about is the propaganda of social media. Because at the end of the day, Damn good bar is correct. That's not real life.
I'll take it.
And these women really, they know that, for lack of better words, they go for these men, for these half sodomites, for lack of better words, because they know. Listen, I can never be with this man. He could never put a ring on the finger without spending money on me, or whatever the case is. And these niggas like, yeah, well, you know what? I'm in a relationship with her, but she's single. These men are effeminate and half sodomites. Listen, have a girl tell me, yo, we're in a relationship together, but I'm single. Bitch, we're not in no fucking relationship. You're gonna tell that bullshit to whatever nigga you're drinking.
Imagine she recorded. She's holding the camera and she's like, he's like, I'm in a relationship with her, but she's single. Guess what's gonna happen? You're in a relationship with her until she finds a man that she actually likes. Basically. That's all it is. What she's basically saying is, I don't like you, but for now, me and you can hook up, because she knows he's in love with her. She knows he will never leave her. So while he's there, she's looking for a man. And imagine that, she's looking for a man while she's claiming she's single. And the man even said in the video, just don't do nothing wild like get pregnant. What he's saying is have unprotected sex, but make sure to pull out. That's what he's saying, man. He's saying, have sex with the other man, but don't get pregnant.
She's gonna come back to him with a baby, with an STD, with a UTI. She's gonna come back with something,
and he's gonna take care of that baby, man. I'm telling you, he's gonna say, you know what? I'll take care of it. The thing is this: sometimes in life, some things are hard. Sometimes you have to do what's hard, man. If there's a woman that's doing that to you, leaving might be hard, but find the courage to say to her, "Fuck you." So, like, excuse me,
that's right.
Find the courage to say that to her, man. This is what you do. You look her in the face, man. You take 2 breaths like this. Fuck you. That's what you do, man. About you're single and I'm in a relationship with you. This is what you do, man. You go the opposite way and you go find a woman that's gonna be in a relationship with you, man. Listen, I don't care if you have to cry while you're walking the other way. Cry, just don't let her see. Listen. You walk down the road and cry. Don't let her see. So, like, you get me. As long as your back's to her, she won't even know you're crying. You don't cry, snot coming out your nose. Walk the other way, man.
It's a lot.
Don't let her see. And guess what will happen? You'll look back in 2 months or 3 months, and you'll say, you know what? Why was I upset over that bitch? She was a whore, man. The thing is this: you staying attached to this whore is blocking you from getting a woman that respects you, man.
Basically,
imagine your hands are full with hair, which means you can't. Your hands ain't free to catch something else, man. Listen, man. You need your hands to be free to catch something else. Forget her. Go let her do whatever she wants, but don't let her destroy your manhood like that, man. Imagine you let her destroy your manhood, and you're sitting there on camera. I'm in a relationship with her, but she's single. Listen, man, you got the game messed up, man. If any woman disrespects you like that, you're supposed to go the opposite way, man. Don't ever give a woman that power for her to think you need her. Listen, listen. Let me teach you a lesson. Don't ever make any woman think that you need her, man. Because once you make her realize that you need her, guess what happens? She starts doing things like this, man. He taught her a horrible lesson against himself. He taught her, no matter what you do to me, I'm going to always be with you. Whereas you need to teach your woman, look, man, if you be a hoe, I'm gone free, man. You need to teach her the day you go be with someone else, man. I'm packing my bags and I'm going, man. I'm packing my one little suitcase and I'm going, man.
It's a lot, other one.
So, like, go ahead.
Here's a twist, though.
Mm-hmm.
She already whored out on him. What do you think they said? I'm just paraphrasing. They had a deal and they settled like that. She's been sleeping with his best friend. She's sleeping with the whole block. What did he say? You know what? He said, I forgive you. That's what he said. You understand? I love you.
Mm-hmm. Break the scripture down real quick. Ecclesiasticus 9:1. Be not jealous over the wife of thy bosom.
Go ahead.
And teach her not an evil lesson against thyself.
Listen, man. Don't be teaching your woman how to hurt you, man. Don't tell your woman, look, man, you know, if you slept with another man, because I love you so much, we'd stay together, but it would break my heart. It would break my heart. If you slept with another man, it would break my heart, but I'll stay with you for the kids and because I love you. Once you say that to a woman, you're teaching her evil lesson, man, against yourself. You're teaching her how to be evil towards you. Don't teach her that. This is what you teach women. Listen, man. You open your legs to a next man. F you and them kids. Listen, I'm leaving the kids. I'm leaving the kids too. So lucky. Listen, man. Listen, man. Your woman opens her legs to her next man. You don't know if you don't even know if them kids is yours, man.
That's
How
right.
do you know? How do you know? The thing is this: don't ever be a man that blames yourself for a woman cheating. You must have seen men that blame themselves for a woman cheating.
Right.
You know, I wasn't treating her right because we was going through a rough patch and I wasn't treating her right, and I did swear at her and I did push her away. Don't do that, man. Listen, under no circumstances is she supposed to open her legs to her next man.
That's right.
Listen, man. I don't care what I say to you, man. No circumstances are you supposed to open your legs to a next man. Don't ever blame yourself for a woman being a whore, man. This is what you do.
Right.
You tell her she's a whore. You tell her, you know what? You're a whore, just like your mother, just like your grandmother was. And there's better women for me than you. You're not a good woman. You see what you did? There's women like you everywhere. I'm gonna head out of here and find a woman that's not everywhere. I'm gonna find a one-of-a-kind type of woman. That's how you help women. You tell them, look, man, women like you are everywhere. Once you say, the thing is this, most women think the one-of-a-kind until you say to them, well, considering you're one-of-a-kind, you know you look the same as that hoe down there. You're always in the club twerking like that hoe down there. You're always drunk screaming Ray every single night like those hoes in the club there. What makes you different to those hoes over there? And then when you ask a hoe what makes her different to the other hoes, guess what? She starts getting aggressive and can't answer the question, man. She can't answer the question. This is what you tell her. I'm gonna go join the I.S.U.P.K where I'm gonna get a woman that loves me. Where I'm gonna get a woman that I'm a everything, man. Where I'm gonna get a woman where I'm a protector, I'm a lord, I'm a daddy, I'm a everything, man. That's what you go and get you a woman like that, man. Instead of some woman that tells you she's single. Salakia.
Damn right. Salakia, one. Just to add real quick. Listen, any men like that, I don't even know if it could be called a man at this point. You understand? You're giving up your manhood just to be a simp. Any man like that, listen, you need to come into the I.S.U.P.K and learn how to be a real man. If you don't know how to deal with women like that, first of all, you should not even deal with these women. If she's a whore, let her go from the first time she fuck around. You understand? And if you really want to know how to get a proper woman, how to be a real man, come into the U.P.K. That's it. Yeah. I.S.U.P.K, we build men. You're not going to find any simp in the U.P.K. You're not going to find any whores in the U.P.K either. You understand? Salakia.
Absolutely, man. Salakia. Real men in the U.P.K, man. Real men ain't. You've just seen a drug man in the car and you think you're a real man. Listen, them same man, they be balling over a woman. The U.P.K, listen, man. We ain't frightened for no girl, man. We get real girls, man. Ain't no sweat, man. But with that, we'll be there tomorrow at Leicester, LE2 0UA, Maidstone Road, the Caribbean Center will be there. Make sure you're there as well. Classes at 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Subscribe to the I.S.U.P.K UK on Facebook, Periscope, Instagram. And big up to everyone that came into the chat, man. I appreciate it, man. We'll be here again next week, as we do on the ends. You know what I mean? Officer Bracket, Officer Dunga Bar. Sucker Dunga Bar, these man still pissing you off with the two wolves thing on that.
Why? Listen, they'll be sharing my picture everywhere, man. Listen, man, I got a message for them from myself and the two wolves. Fuck you, Salaka. Excuse my French. Each wolf said it, man. Each wolf's got a F you for all of you fake Israelites talking nonsense, man. And you Egyptians. Each wolf has a personal F you for all of you, man, talking nonsense on the comments. And I read through the comments and I think, why don't they just come and battle us and prove that we have no knowledge? Why don't they do that? Instead, they make jokes. But after the jokes, guess what? After the jokes, you're still left with no intelligence and no understanding of anything, man. So lucky are you.
Here you go, man. Come to the U.P.K, learn, man. Shut the fuck up. We learn.
Yeah.
Come to class, learn the law, statute, commandments. And with that, we'll be here again next week. To want to everyone, shalom, man. Most High in Christ. Yep.
You boy. You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my nigga. my nigga Rawan with me. But die for my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding General YAHANNA. Die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Look, hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home, that's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, think you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it, ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talkin' shit, yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm rippin'. And my niggas solid, number real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start steppin'. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause